Yo, what's up, beautiful, lovely people? It's the Empress Oracle. This reading, we're going to focus on an urgent message that your spirit guides, ancestors, and angels want to tell you. This is something that the universe has been trying to get out to you. So we're going to use this reading to uncover what that is. As you can see, we have 4 groups here. We have group 1 with the smallest dice, group 2 with the little bit bigger dice, group 3 with the little bit bigger dice, and group 4 with the biggest dice. So go ahead, choose wisely, sit back, relax, allow your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters to flow through you and gravitate you toward a particular group where you feel like you have an urgent message. Yo, what's up, group 1? This is your reading all about an urgent message you need to hear right now from your spirit guides. So you guys chose this littlest dice, which reminds me of the minor arcana in tarot. So the minor arcana is more about the day-to-day, the smaller details, the finer details of life, where the major arcana is more about the overarching themes and the major pivotal events we need to keep in mind. So with you guys choosing the small dice, I know Spirit is instantly telling you, pay attention to your day-to-day. Pay more attention to the smaller details of your life. Maybe it's the way you interact with people. Maybe it's your daily habits. Whatever the smallness is in your life, pay attention to the key details. It's all about the details with this little dice coming out here. So before every group reading, I did a dice roll, and every group landed on their group number except for 1. So you guys got 1. Ones are all about beginnings. Ones are all about starting something. So 1 coupled with this small dice makes me think starting small. Spirit wants you guys to start small. Maybe it's something as simple as not having that daily cup of coffee you always have, talking to myself here. Maybe it's implementing more workout strategies. Maybe it's eating right on a daily basis. Whatever it is, it's something small that you guys need to start implementing. It's nothing huge, nothing too heavy, but start small. Maybe it's being nice to that coworker that's super annoying. Whatever it is, it's a small thing you guys need to start with. All right, so we're gonna start with your tarot cards, and we have 5 for each group. Ooh, finally, yes, okay. Finally, some positivity in here. All right, so the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups in reverse. So upright, you can see her shirt says over it. She's like, I'm not even feeling this. I'm not feeling what's being offered to me. Even though she has all these cups in front of her, she's just kind of not appreciating what's coming. So in reverse, I definitely feel like Spirit is letting you know that you are getting out of this energy of lack of appreciation. I feel like you kind of went through this phase where you were just like, ugh, what I have is just not it. Like, I want something more. And now you're really starting to appreciate and be grateful for what you have. So Spirit wants you to keep this energy in mind. Be grateful, be appreciative. Definitely honor what you have so that Spirit can give you more to honor, more to appreciate, more to cherish. So with the Chariot in reverse, Chariot upright is all about go for it, zoom in, drive in, we're getting things done. So in reverse, this card is about taking it easy, taking it a little bit slower. I feel like you've been doing a lot, group 1. That's the energy I'm sensing over here. I feel like you guys have been doing a lot, and Spirit's like, take it a little bit easier. You don't have to do so much. I feel like that's also in correlation with this small dice. It's like small steps, take it easy. The Devil in reverse. Yes, getting away. Coupled with the 10 of Swords. Come on, man. This is, Devil upright is all about temptation, distractions, people who don't serve you. And I feel like, I don't know if this was 2020 for you guys, but 10 of Swords is all about wounds, bad energy, obviously. She's being impaled here, so that can't be good, right? So with the fact that the Devil is in reverse next to this card, I actually feel a positive energy. I feel like you guys are getting away from this energy. You're no longer being tempted by people that don't serve you, people that are just suckling the energy out of you. Energy vampires, you are getting away from this crowd. And Spirit's like, yo, this is the energy you need to keep up. Take it easy, be grateful for what you have, and make sure that you're not being surrounded by these nasty, shitty people, for lack of a better word. Ace of Swords, yes. New blessings are coming, yes. And I actually feel like this blessing is either going to be in the form of an idea, or you're gonna be interacting with someone new who really is just, they're serving you, they're for you, they're supportive, they're about you. Whoever this is, or whatever idea this is that's coming in, it's coming in because you finally let go of negative energy, negative people. You finally learn how to take it easy, and you're also appreciating what you have. Spirit is bringing you more to appreciate, bringing you more appreciation, more to be grateful for. I definitely feel like that's the main message here. Hold on to appreciation, let go of all who don't serve you, and you are definitely in for a win, my friend. All right, protection, call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. I'm telling you, you're ridding yourself of this energy, of this negative energy, whoever this person was, or these people, or maybe it was like you and your mindset. You're just getting rid of that. Cut the cord. All right, let's see what your animal spirits are, how they relate to this urgent message from Spirit Group 1. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so firstly, we have the fox. Foxes are sly, they're cunning. They kind of remind me of coyotes in a way that they can kind of be lurkers. You don't always see them, but when you do see them, you kind of stop and you're still, right? Foxes are very still. So that makes sense with this Chariot in reverse. Spirit's telling you to slow down a little bit. Spirit's letting you know, take in everything you see. His eyes are wide open. I feel like he's got very good instincts, and Spirit is telling you to pay attention to the smaller details. There's something in these smaller details that's really gonna help your soul mission out, Group 1. Ooh, then we have Earthworm. I remember I pulled this card from my friend once and she was so offended. She was like, Earthworm, really? But I like this because honestly, our food comes from earthworms. Anything that we put in our body is, it starts at the bottom, right? Earthworms make the soil good so that we can have good nutrients that help the plants grow, help our food grow. So worms are very necessary. I've had my own issues with worms in my life, but yeah, no, I've come to appreciate them. I think they're really interesting creatures. They're very magical in that they help us live. They truly do help us live. So I'm definitely feeling this sense of life and creativity coming your way, especially with these colors in the background. And even this whole spread already is very colorful. There's not one particular color that's sticking out. I just feel like there's this whole colorful vibe that's coming your way, and it's very life-giving, Group 1. And earthworms are also obviously small creatures. So again, we have this theme of pay attention to what's going on in the finer details. All right, what else for Group 1 Spirit? Let us know. Thank you. All right. Wow, okay. Fire, passion, yes. Tsunami, wake up call. So yeah, you're being awakened. You're being awakened to something. I already said some sort of life was coming to you. I definitely am starting to feel like this is gonna be more a idea, like an amazing idea that you're gonna get, because wake up call just goes so perfectly with that. And I think it's gonna be an idea, a passion-based idea. It's gonna be something where you can use this idea to not only better yourself, but better humanity. There's something in here about humanity too, and call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. There's a lot of multiple energies in these cards. The devil, there's multiple people here. I definitely feel like there's something some download you're going to get, some message that is really going to help humanity. I feel like it's just going to be life-giving for all. But let's find out more about that. What this is, Spirit, let us know for group 1. What is this message they're going to get? What is this idea? Wow, okay. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. So I feel like Spirit actually doesn't want you to know just yet, but you have to meditate to figure out what this is. I feel like you're definitely going to be receiving heavy downloads through meditation, because Swords energy is all about the mental plane. I definitely feel a call for you guys to start meditating more. That's how this download is going to come through. Moth Spirit, surrender now. There's a lot about surrendering and trusting too. Trust that Spirit has your back. Mouse Spirit, tend to the small things. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love when Spirit speaks in readings and it just goes so perfectly with the rest of the reading. Trust in the small things, of course. All right, more for group 1, Spirit. Let us know what can they, thank you. All right, I'm gonna pull 2 for you guys actually. Group 1, urgent message. What is this urgent message? Urgent message. Thank you, I like that one. How can this be a wonderful win? And I told you a win is coming. How can this be a wonderful win? Focus on winning. Spirit's telling you to focus on winning. Wake up and focus on winning. Wake up and focus on your passion. Trust in the magic. Say yes to your open door. I was going to say the open door. Say yes to your open door. I love that that's a 22 too. Angel numbers, definitely feeling like something is coming to you, 100%. Something is coming to you, something really, really good. And I feel like it's going to be in the form of an idea or a message or a download, and it's just going to be inspired action. You're going to know who to talk to, doors are going to open for you, opportunities are going to open. It's going to be a win. All right, final 2 cards, Spirit. Let's see what Spirit has to say in this urgent message. Thank you. Urgent message from Spirit for group 1. Spirit guides, speak through me, please. Thank you. So we have the Abbey, interconnectedness. That was a hard word for me to say. Interconnectedness. Ooh, and it's a 1 too. Perfectly balanced with our 1 right there. Purpose, serenity, shared blessings. You guys are definitely in for a win, and I feel like it's coming to you very soon. Then we have Lancelot, devotion, romance, chivalry, heroism. So this could be a person coming in filled with passion. I did say you can meet someone, but I do feel like this is more based on just passion, energy in general. And romance makes me think of love. There's a lot about passion, and now that I'm starting to see a little bit more of these colors, there's a lot of like red and orange and yellow in here. This is a very passion-based reading. It's definitely going to be a message you hear from Spirit that's going to let you know exactly what you need to do to have opportunities flow your way, doors open, victories. I mean, this is a win. This is a win reading. So if you're watching this, know that really good news is coming your way. Something passion-based. If you start meditating, I definitely feel like this is going to come to you even faster. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading, group 1. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next reading. Yo, what's up, group 2? This is an urgent message you need to hear from your spirit guides right now. So you guys chose the little bit bigger than the first dice, but still smaller than the other dice. So this smaller dice represents the minor arcana in tarot versus the major arcana. So minor arcana is all about the day-to-day events going on in our lives, the smaller details, where the major arcana is more about the major events going on in our life, the bigger details. So with this being smaller than the other dice, but still bigger than the first dice, I'm definitely sensing that Spirit, while Spirit wants you to pay attention to your overarching passions, your dreams, make sure you're following suit with those by performing everyday actions that are going to get you there. So definitely make sure that you are lining up with your dreams by taking steps every day that's going to send you in that right direction. So I also roll these dice before every group reading. Every group landed on their group number except for one. You guys, group 2, got number 2. 2s are all about balance, harmony, alignment. They can also be about synchronicities. You know, they say 1 is the loneliest number, but then with 2, we have joint forces. So I'm definitely sensing this partnership theme with this number 2 here, but that's what I wanted to get out with you guys firstly. Pay attention to what's going on in your day-to-day life, and definitely make sure you're in balance, make sure you're aligned with your dreams and your goals. So we're gonna start with our tarot cards, and I pulled 5 for each group. Of course the Justice card came out. When we're dealing with the number 2, okay. Ooh, interesting, okay. So the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is the opposite of receiving money, monetary goods, financial health. You know, this is like coming out of thin air, right? Someone's offering someone this beautiful pentacle, this beautiful coin. But I feel like the reason that's in reverse is because the Justice card is also in reverse. Upright, it's all about harmony. You know, she has her scales here. She's in balance, in alignment. Swords always represent mental clarity. 11 breaks down to a 2, so that totally coincides with our 2 dice roll here. I definitely feel like the fact that this card is in reverse is letting you know that the fact that you might be feeling off kilter, a little bit just off, is the reason that you haven't been receiving a lot of blessings lately. Your blessings have been blocked because your alignment is out of whack. And remember, to get in alignment, it's all about the way you feel. It's not like you have to do anything, you have to go after anything. There's no action involved with alignment. It's all about the way you feel. So this is definitely a call so far to do whatever you have to do to feel good, because you can't create in a bad state. When you do create in a bad state, the work comes out just shitty, honestly. 5 of Pentacles, yeah, it's that energy of poverty, of lack consciousness, of not having enough. You know, it's not this energy. I feel like this is the worst card in here. It's just a very impoverished energy. It's a challenging energy. It's something that I feel like Spirit, it's really pushing up against. This card reminds me a lot of resistance. So I definitely feel like, coupled with these cards, Spirit is definitely telling you, you don't have to do so much action. You don't have to work so hard to get what you want. Do know that it's all about the way you feel. Attract with your well-being. Knight of Pentacles, exactly. This is how we attract. We attract being a knight, being ambitious, going after what we want. But I also feel like, you know, interestingly, knights are about ambition and really going for it. But on this card in particular, this knight is just steady there. You know, he's got this offering in his hand. And I feel like this is Spirit reminding you, go for what you want in your mind. Set your mind and your intentions to what you want. But in terms of actions, you don't have to just, you know, go up against so much. You don't have to be so resistant. And because when you go after what you want and you really, really, really want something, you actually create more resistance and more separation. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, attract with your well-being, be happy, be grateful, be in a very high vibrational spirits, and what you want is going to come to you. It's going to come to you. I feel like you don't even have to go get it. What you want is going to come to you so long as you're in balance. Ace of Cups. You guys are in for a monetary treat and a loving treat, like a relationship treat. because Cups energy is all about our personal relationships, our intuition, the way we interact with ourselves, the way we interact with others. So with this, I definitely feel a deep sense of self-love, and I also feel a sense of someone coming in. You guys have 2 aces. I feel like someone is going to come in and offer you something. I feel like perhaps someone does want to come in, but for whatever reason, your energy is being blocked. You're blocking that energy from people allowing to give you stuff. They want to give you stuff, group 2. They want to be like, here, have all this wealth, have this abundance. But you guys being kind of in this funk is what's not attracting that. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Perhaps it's with the people around you. Perhaps it's with your own self-doubt. Whatever it is, I'm telling you, you just need to feel better. Everything comes to you based on the way you feel. And like a lot of people, it seems like a lot of people have trouble with that because they're like, how does one thing equal the other? How does me being sad equal all these bad things coming to me? Or me being happy equals all these good things coming to me? But emotion, energy in motion, everything starts with the way you feel. So start feeling good, group 2. All right, let's see what your animal spirits are. What's this urgent message for your animal spirits? Let's go. Okay. Spirit guides of group 2, speak through these cards. Animal spirit, urgent message. Let's go. What do they need to hear? Thank you. Okay. So we have Stingray. I actually really like this card. So instantly, I'm noticing the colors in the middle here, right? They remind me of the colors of the chakras. I feel a chakra cleanse. You guys need a chakra cleanse, definitely. But stingrays are really interesting. They can be very dangerous creatures, but they can also be really, really nice creatures. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but there's some aquariums that allow you to touch stingrays, and they're really soft, they're really nice, and it's like if you bring out that stingray in them, then they'll come out. I feel like, especially with these boundaries cards, like this boundary card, I should say, Spirit is definitely telling you to be mindful of who's around you. And that makes sense with this too here, right? About like partnerships. I don't know if it's some person could be throwing you off kilter. It might not even be you. It might be other people that are just too invasive in your energy, just throwing you off, and it's gonna make you want to pop off and sting them. So I feel like Spirit's like, get your chakras in alignment. There's a lot about alignment in here too, but definitely make sure that you are surrounded by people that you love, people that are supportive of you, people that will protect you, people that love you, because this other energy of like lack consciousness, having to establish boundaries, I'm definitely feeling a sense of energy vampire. Phoenix, rising from the ashes. I love this card. I love it so much. This is definitely, I feel like you're getting out of this really negative cycle, group 2, and you're going into something really, really positive. You're definitely about to rise up. Something really good is coming to you. This is all about passion energy, fire energy. Something really awesome is coming to you. Something really passion-based. All right, more for group 2. This urgent message they need to hear, Spirit. Speak through these cards. Thank you. One more for group 2, Spirit, please. Let us know. What's this urgent message? Thank you. Wow, okay. There's a lot coming out. All right, so we have, told you, Dragonfly, Emergence. And then we have Phoenix. Come on, rising. There's a lot about rising here. A lot about lifting yourself, lifting your vibration. Release. Autumnal equinox. Release. Definitely needs to release I'm definitely feeling like old friendships, old partnerships are not serving you anymore. You're gonna meet new people, so don't worry about that with the Ace of Cups coming in. But I feel like Spirit is telling you with this boundaries card, release all the people that are not serving you. All the energy vampires around you, they gotta go. All right, what else? What other urgent messages for group 2, Spirit? Wow, okay, let's pick up the ones that fell. Okay, so we have Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries. There's a lot about boundaries in here, group 2. Spirit wants you to protect your energy for sure. Chameleon Spirit, act as if. Act as if. And we were talking about that, like start performing every day in alignment with your dreams. Act as if. Chameleon Spirit. Canary Spirit, sing your own song. This is a lot about going your own way. I'm almost surprised like a wolf animal didn't fall out, because I'm thinking like, you know, lone wolf, go with your instincts. I definitely feel like Spirit is calling for you. Perhaps, I feel like Spirit's calling for you to kind of drop the friends, and you know who I'm talking about, that are not serving you, and go your own way for a little bit, sing your own song. And I feel like you're definitely gonna meet people from being in your own self-love, from being in your own good energy. Good people are gonna come to you. All right, what else? What else we got for group 2, Spirit? Let's find out. Okay. Let's try to make that a little bit more poised. All right, group 2, Spirit, let us know. Thank you. One more. Group 2. Thank you. Okay. So we have number 3, your 111-year-old self. Obviously, this card is a lot about wisdom. If we live to be 111, which, knock on wood, I'm praying for that for everybody here. This is all about wisdom, all about everything that we've collected for ourselves in terms of downloads, spiritual insights, messages. This is you calling on your higher self to give you guidance. 29, to be enlightened, lighten up. Lighten up. Interesting. To be enlightened, lighten up. And I'm noticing this theme of yellow in here. This Canary Spirit, Knight of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacle energy. I feel like you guys are getting your money up, but in order to do that, you guys need to really embody more harmony, more alignment, more self-love, more boundaries with people that are not serving you, group 2. All right, final messages for group 2. Urgent message that you need to hear. Speak through these cards, Spirit. Thank you. Ancestors of group 2. Spirit guides of group 2. I feel like that one wants to come out. So we gonna take it. All right. Bridget, birth, radiance, soul empowerment, passion. Birth, radiance, soul empowerment, passion. Yeah, emergence and Phoenix too. There's something coming your way that I feel like is really gonna lift you up. I don't know if it's a person, I don't know if it's money. It's a person or money, that's what I'm gonna say. I don't think it's necessarily like a spiritual download, but I think it's a person or money that's gonna come your way and really help you out on your passion. So then we have Journey, the King of the Fairy Realm, Journey, Renewal, Death and Rebirth, Personal Power. And these are both consecutive, and I did definitely shuffle these cards, 34 and 35, and I'm noticing birth, death and rebirth, renewal. There's definitely an energy here about coming up, rising up, emergence, Phoenix, birth, rebirth, renewal, passion. There's something is coming up for you guys, literally gonna come up, especially when I look at this, like coming up. I feel like this could be a person. It's definitely something in you. It's something in you that you're gonna be like, yes, finally I can go after what I love, go after my passions. And maybe that is what's going to bring in this person for you. You really going after what you love, you singing your own song, acting as if, going your own way. Definitely feel that for you, group 2. And I feel this boundaries, set healthy boundaries, and this boundaries card are reminding you to get rid of these energy vampires that are not serving you. Get rid of these people. Because you've got a lot of life to live, group 2, a lot of good life to live. So let's do it with people that are a part of our soul tribe. All right, let's not do it with shitty losers. So if this resonated for you, group 2, like it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next reading. What's up, group 3? This is your reading all about an urgent message you need to hear from your spirit guides right now. So I first want to start off by addressing this dice. So you guys obviously chose the second to biggest dice. So the way I look at these dice, I feel like they're indicative of minor arcana in tarot versus major arcana. Minor arcana is more about the day-to-day, the smaller details of life, the finer details, where major arcana is indicative of the major overarching themes of our lives, the big events. So with you guys choosing this second to biggest dice, I definitely sense that Spirit is calling for you to take a good look at the overarching themes of your life. While the day-to-day is definitely important for you guys, the major theme you guys need to be focusing on is your dreams, your passions, whatever gives you life, that's what you need to be focusing on. So I also want to mention, I rolled the dice before every group reading. Every group landed on their group number except for you guys. You guys got number 5. 5s are all about transitions. 5s are all about change. 5s are all about transformation. So I instantly know that Spirit is letting you know that, coupled with the fact that this is a bigger dice, there's going to be a big shift in your dreams, your passions. Not that they're going to change, but the way that you start going after them, I sense a big transition. I feel like you guys are really going to start going for it more. I feel like the energy is definitely going to be ramped up. So I do want to start off by saying that. All right, so your tarot cards. Every group got 5 cards, I believe. So we're going to start off with these. Really like these cards so far. My favorite one just popped out. Ooh, awesome. Okay. So we'll start with the 9 of Cups. Love this card. This card's all about good fortune, winning, things coming your way, things unfolding beautifully. You know, she's got this whole magic setup in the back with the cups on top of the water. It's a very magical, good fortune card. So I feel like instantly Spirit is letting you know, be on the lookout for something very, very good, very fortunate coming your way. Could be a lottery win, could be just any, you know, I do think this has more to do with your intuition, your self-love. This could also have to do with other people. Cups energy is all about our interpersonal relationships, relationships with self, relationships with others. I definitely sense that good fortune is coming in the way of other people. It could also be the people coming to you, towards you for like, whatever your passion or your dream is, you're getting more recognition. So with the 8 of Swords here, I want to take it with this card because 8 of Swords is all about entrapment. It's all about bondage. And it's really self-bondage too, because you can see she could probably easily get herself out of this rope, but she's just not doing it. So, you know, these are like completely not encompassing her space. She could just walk on out of there. So it really is a card about self-bondage and self-entrapment. So when I see this card coupled next to the Page of Swords, pages are all about apprentices. You know, they're starting off on their journey, they're learning their journey. I feel like you guys are getting out of this energy of kind of not going after what you want. Maybe you didn't think you were good enough for it. Maybe you just had a lot of doubts about it. But I feel like you're starting to take the world by storm. You're starting to really go after your dreams. I love to see this. You're really going after your dreams, especially with Swords energy. It's all about the mental plane and all about our ideas, communication. So I definitely sense that you guys are getting out of your head about not being able to do something and not moving forward with something. And now you're like, yo, I can do this. Like, let me go after these dreams. Like, why not me? The Empress, my favorite card ever, the baddest bitch. So this is definitely a sign that you guys are gonna win. You guys are really going after what you love and you're gonna get it. She's an empress, she has an empire. I mean, this card is all about winning. It's all about being that bitch, even if you're a man. This is about being the best, being optimal. I definitely sense something really awesome is coming your way, especially with the Nine of Cups. Something really good. This woman has an empire. So keep that in mind. Go after your dreams. This is definitely a go after your dreams reading. An intuitive power reading too, because we got the moon here. The moon is all about our intuition. By the way, tonight's new moon is in Capricorn. So it's a really good time to start off on your business ventures, on your getting your money up. It's really about entrepreneurship and really work-related activities. So with this moon here, especially the fact that tonight is a new moon, Spirit's calling for you to pay more attention to your intuition. Pay much more attention to your intuition and what's going on there. Share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. I'm telling you, that lines up so perfectly with the Eight of Swords. It's about getting out of this self-entrapment and really putting yourself out there. Starting off on the journey and winning and being amazing because you followed your intuition. I feel like this change is symbolizing the change of you not really going after what you want, and now you're like, it's time. It's 2021, man. It's time. All right, let's see what animal Spirit has for you, group 3. Ooh, okay. We'll take out 3. That's fine. Let's fix this a little bit. Okay. This is about being connected to the truth, authentic voice. It's really about just knowing what you want, truly being in touch with your intuition. So we'll put that up here. Actually, I'm going to put that next to the moon because that totally coincides with intuitive-based thought and really going after what you want. So we have the unicorn next. Unicorns are very spiritual animals. Unicorns keep coming up for me actually a lot lately. And I'm noticing you guys got 2 spiritual cards here. So unicorns are all about being connected to the higher realms, being connected to spirit. There's a lot about intuition going on in here. I definitely feel like you guys you are in touch with your intuition. That's why all these spiritual cards are coming out. But I feel like you keep being in touch with that intuition because it's going to give you more insight on how to more perfectly put yourself out there, especially with regards to your dreams. Wow, and then finally we have camel. Camels are all about being resourceful, independent. You know, they carry people on their backs all day. They know where they're going. They have a great sense of direction. I definitely sense that this card is a lot about intuition, especially with the moon in the background. And you know, I picture a camel drinking water. I don't know why that's the image that comes to my mind, but water is definitely a reflection of us, right? It's about our intuition. So I'm definitely sensing this whole reading so far is a lot about intuition. All right, more for group 3, Spirit guides of group 3, please speak through me. Let us know. Thank you. What's going on with this dream of theirs? What's happening? Thank you. All right, we have dream time, creation. I love that I asked about your dream and dream time came out. Creation, it's a time to create, group 3. If you've been holding back on this, it's time to let that go. Unfoldment, lotus flower. This is definitely a time to put yourself out there. I mean, come on now, like this could not be more obvious. And also lotus position, I think of meditation. That's a great way to get in touch with your intuition, if not the best way. So definitely start meditating more if you don't do that already. All right, let's find out more for group 3. What's going on here? Spirit guides of group 3, please speak through these cards. Let us know what's going on with the creation of this dream, them following their intuition, this big message you have for them. Group 3, spirit guides, speak through these cards. That one definitely wants to come out. All right, so we have giraffe spirit, see the big picture, which is great because you guys chose the bigger dice. See the big picture. That makes total sense with this entire reading. It's about your dreams, your passions, following through with all of that. See the big picture. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. That's great. Be here now, which reminds me of this lotus, unfolding, meditation, presence, be here now. Spirit wants you to create in the moment, and this is, I really feel like you guys are just going to take off, group 3. Like, this is going to be a passion project for the ages. Like, more than just you and your inner circle is going to know about this. This is going to be something that perhaps the whole world ends up finding out about, but it's something that you do need to put out there. All right, more for group 3, Spirit. Thank you. Just trying to get 2, but we got 3. Okay. Galactic Grandmother. All right, obviously this card is good, and it's a number 5. Come on. This is all about inner knowing. Someone who just knows. Galactic Grandmother. I mean, obviously most grandmothers are full of wisdom, right? We look to our grandmothers as people that are very wise, people that have been through a lot, people that have just, they've carried themselves through life. So when I see Galactic Grandmother, I know this is your higher self. This is your intuitive knowing. This is all about intuition. All right, so then we have 36. You contain the entire universe encoded within you. In other words, you have all the answers. And when I see this too, this chip, this reminds me of like connecting to source. So I feel like Spirit's definitely calling for you to meditate and get some spiritual downloads in. The hero of your cosmic journey is you. There's a lot of swords energy in here I'm noticing too. Kind of almost every energy. There's swords and water energy coming up a lot. But I definitely sense that this is, swords and water are both, swords is the higher realm, water is our very deep, intuitive realm. So I'm definitely sensing Spirit wants you to get these downloads, internalize them, and then come out on the other side even better. Create for the people, create for the masses. You're on earth at this time for a very particular reason, so put that reason out there. Let's find out more about this very urgent message group 3 needs to hear. All right, we have sacred union, sexuality, growth, vitality, fertility. Instantly, I'm thinking, while this could indicate another person, for some of you, it will indicate another person coming in. I definitely feel like the sacred union is more coinciding with you coming into union with yourself, with your higher self. You are going to be more passion-based from now on. You are going to live your dreams every day. There's not going to really be a moment in a day where you're not living your dreams or attracting what you want. I definitely feel like this is you coming into fullness with who you are, because this energy is all about creation, sacred union, and then we have creation right here, unfolding, so a lot is still going on. The chalice well, Mother Earth, creative force, flow, sanctuary. And did I not just mention creativity, creative force, Mother Earth, galactic grandmother? There's a lot about feminine energy in here too. With the Empress, we got unicorn, definitely sensing a big call to your intuition, a big call to step into your divine feminine. It's about attracting more than it is kind of really reaching out and going for it. Of course, that's important too, but creation comes when we merge the divine masculine and divine feminine. So I'm definitely sensing that the divine feminine, at least for right now, is what Spirit wants you to get the most in touch with. So that's your reading, group 3. Definitely get in touch with your intuition and start creating, start putting it out there, because you will win. It's going to be something really beautiful, and I can't wait to see it. So if this reading resonated with you, give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next video. What's up, group 4? This is your reading all about an urgent message you need to hear from your spirit guides right now. So you guys chose the biggest dice here. So when I look at these dice, I relate them to the minor arcana versus the major arcana in tarot. So minor arcana is all about the smaller details, the finer details, the day-to-day details, whereas major arcana is more about the overarching themes of our life and the bigger issues going on. So when I see that you guys have chosen this biggest dice here, Spirit is definitely calling for you to pay attention to the big things going on in your life. This could be your dreams, your passions, your relationships with people. Whatever you dub as a big thing in your life, Spirit wants you to pay more attention to that's going on. So before every group reading, I did a dice roll, and only one group, it was group 3, didn't come out with their group number. So you guys have 4, like 4 legs of a table or 4 legs of a chair. 4 is all about stability. I also think of like 4-member family units. So 4 is all about security, stability, kind of having it together. It reminds me a lot about family. So I definitely sense family could be an important theme for you guys, but also security. It could be money, could be, your finances. Just making sure that you feel stable and secure is going to be a big theme that Spirit wants you guys to pay attention to. So instantly, we have our tarot cards here, and I think I pulled 5 for every other group, but for you guys, there were 6 tarot cards. You guys are about to be building something, I see. Ooh, I love these cards. Okay. All right, so let's start with the 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands. Love this. The energies are very similar in these cards in that it's all about potential, starting something, kind of looking out at the horizon and seeing what you can build. This is all about building, and I love that they're consecutive too, especially Wands energy. It's all about passion, fire, ambition, what you love, what you're going for. So Spirit's definitely calling for you to build in terms of your dreams. That's the first message I'm getting. Build. Build up that potential towards your dreams. Make big moves. So then we have Queen of Cups in reverse. This makes me think of someone not necessarily managing their vibration in the best way, because Cups energy is all about our interpersonal connections, our intuition, connections with other people. When she's happy and this card is upright, it's all about filling your cup up. But in reverse, this makes me think that her cup is being depleted. She's being drained of energy in some way. So I feel like Spirit's letting you know, while you should be building, while you're focusing on building your dreams and working yourself up to these dreams, do keep in mind that this is not about burnout. It's not about action to the point of burnout where you're like, I can't do this anymore. I'm tired. I don't feel like it. Spirit wants you to be in flow. Queen of Cups is always in flow. So then we have Knight of Wands coming in here. This is you going after your dreams with vigor. Knight of Wands. Wands is always about passion. Knights are always about ambition. Ambition and passion equals following your dreams, really going for it. So I mean, instantly, that's what I'm sensing here. I love that I put this upright just because I felt like it. But yeah, Spirit's definitely telling you to go for your dreams and make big moves. Don't make small moves, make big moves. Maybe you gotta build that website. Maybe you gotta hire someone for graphic design. Maybe you gotta hire someone for copywriting. Maybe you gotta do all that stuff. This is about getting your stuff in order so that you can just go after what you want. 7 of Cups. Seven of Cups is all about good fortune. Ooh, I see money. I see love. I mean, honestly, with this card upright, it makes me think of good blessings coming to you. I mean, if you start now, if you start putting your best foot forward, start building that potential towards your dreams. And I don't know if it's a business. I'm kind of getting this business sense, but it could just be any type of passion project. You will win. You will come out fortunate. Six of Cups. There's a lot of consecutive energy in here too. It's like one after the other. I'm definitely sensing this theme of like all your ducks need to be in a row. Start organizing stuff. Start doing what you got to do to make sure that you are where you need to be. Six of Cups is about giving and receiving and also letting out your inner child. It's about having fun. Like I said with the Queen of Cups in reverse, don't burn yourself out. Don't deplete your energy. Don't give so much that you have nothing left for yourself. Have fun. This is about being the person that you wanted to be as a child, right? This is about, and it could also be about reparenting yourself and letting you know that, hey, you don't have to work so hard to get what you want. All you have to do is have fun. Spirit wants you to have fun, Group 4. Have fun while you're building. Minticon. I'm probably butchering that. Sorry. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. This makes me think longing for home and belonging. You know where you want to be. That's your home. That's where you belong. You belong up there with the head honchos. You belong up there in a space where everyone you love, all the VIPs, everyone you look up to is. That's where you deserve to be. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. You deserve this, Group 1. All right, what else do we got for Group 1? Spirit guides, speak through these cards, please. What animal spirits? I'm sorry, Group 4. I definitely just said Group 1. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me not disrespect you anymore by calling you the wrong group. Okay. So we've got rabbits. Rabbits are very quick. You know, I hear fuck like rabbits. It makes me think prolific, a lot of abundance, a lot of things happening, a lot of things coming to you. You might get a lot of people coming to you as well. Raccoon, they're very sly in a way, right? They always come out at night. They're kind of mischievous. They get involved in, you know, the garbage. I definitely feel like raccoon, they can be really cute though. I definitely feel like this is kind of a mysterious energy with this card. There's a reason it came out in black and white and in the dark. Spirits definitely call it, perhaps you need to work at night. That might be the best time to work for you. But I feel like kind of work in secret too. Don't tell, you know, move in silence. Don't let anyone really know what you're doing. As long as you know, that's all that needs to be taken care of. Dolphin. I'm going to put these over here. So dolphin, it's super colorful, super playful. I think of fun when I think of dolphins. I'm sure you've heard this, and I don't even know if there's truth to this, but they say dolphins are the only other animals, or at least mammals, that have sex for fun. So I'm definitely sensing like this theme of fun going on here, this theme of playfulness. Spirit wants you guys to have a good time working on your dreams, Group 4. All right, what else do we got going for Group 4, Spirit? What's this urgent message? Urgent message, thank you. DNA, karma. You've been waiting for this for lifetimes. Truly, it's in your blood. It's just waiting. Light workers, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. This is where you belong. It's been waiting to come out. Your ancestors are waiting on you. Lightning, power, which goes perfectly with our wands theme up here. Spirit's calling for you to go for it. Like, don't play small anymore. This is very fast-paced motion, too. I mean, at first, we're kind of looking out at what we can accomplish, and then we're going for it. Lightning, power. All right. Spirit guides of group 4, what more? What more can we expect? What's this message you need to send to them? Speak through these cards, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I'll take that first one. First one on top. Okay, so we have Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. And this 50 makes me think instantly you're 50% of the way there. You're halfway there. As long as you know what you want to do, you got it. Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Okay. Definitely, I mean, that speaks for itself. I definitely feel like someone's coming in to help you with this goal, group 4. Someone's coming in. All right, what else do we have, Spirit, for group 4? Let us know. Group 4, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, thank you. So we have 12. Enter. 1 step forward, 1 step onward. It's time. It's time to go for it. It's all about moving forward in here. 19, memento mori. There might not be a someday, right? You got to get started now. This is not the time to play small, not the time to be like, oh, well, you know, tomorrow's the time. Procrastination is on the outs. Forward motion is on the ins. Yeah, I'm super cheesy, sorry. Okay. Final messages for group 4. Let us know what their spirit guides are trying to say. Thank you. Thank you. So we have the White Heart, realignment, new beginnings, perspective, awakening. New beginnings kind of goes with these 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands, potential building. 17, the Lady of the Lake, the Goddess, Otherworld, mystery, self-knowledge. I just mentioned mystery with the raccoon too. There's a lot of people that want to know what's going on with you, I sense group 4, and Spirit's like, move in silence. Don't tell them until it's time. This is all about moving forward and definitely making sure that you're moving forward without blabbering to everyone about what you're doing. Of course, like your friends and the people that really deserve to know, that you want to know, tell them. But anyone where you feel like they could kind of either take your idea or kind of shit on it, don't tell them. Move in silence. The Goddess, Otherworld, mystery, self-knowledge. You got this. Self-knowledge seems to be a thing too. Like, it's definitely, your intuition is going to tell you what you need to do. This is a very, very, very fast-paced, moving energy in here. You guys are really going to come out on top. So if this resonated, group 4, please like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.